Hey guys, it's me, right? Well, what was that intro?
Thingies. So that's always awesome. But yeah, I'll also be interacting with the chat a little bit. And awesome. I don't know. Anyways, let me upload the ref. Hi guys, yeah, you can see the chat now. Hi, thank you guys all for coming. Alright, first I'm doing this character called Freddy. I actually designed Freddy a really long time ago. I think it was I don't know. It was either a year ago or a couple months ago, but still, that's a pretty long time. I feel like I think it was closer to like 8 months ago, but still, almost a year ago. So yeah, I'm basically just drawing little icons of people's characters that they request in their Discord. I'm probably not gonna do more than like I don't know. What was I gonna say? Um, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Sorry, I was looking at the chat and I lost my train of thought. If you join this server just for the request, it's not selfish if you join the server just for the request. It's just preferred you don't leave directly after. But I mean, if you want to join for a request, feel free. I mean, that's why I'm doing these requests since you guys subscribed. If you didn't subscribe though and you just joined for a request, then I think it's a little icky, but I don't really care. Do whatever you want, man. Yeah, no, this isn't Freddy Fazbear. This is just a character named Freddy. But I do like FNAF. Like, I'm not huge about it anymore, but I used to like be. That's Freddy's. What am I doing? Ugh. Maybe I should get someone to hop on the mic with me. I'm kind of boring by myself. But, in the meantime, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the chat since it's not like I have anything better to talk about. But I guess until that happens, I'll talk about how I designed this character. So, I don't remember if it was for a design trade, a design request, or a commission, but this character was designed after a Freddie Mercury mood board, which is why they got the name Freddie. This is one of the Freddie Mercury's jackets. So that's awesome. I really like this character. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but like the character itself is cute. If that makes sense. I don't really think it does, but it's okay. Wow, it's been a while since I've drawn in my actual art style. I've been making all these spoofs, which they're fun to make, but they don't feel very fulfilling. But I'm trying to grow my channel, and that's the best way to do it, so yeah. What made me want to do YouTube? Um, because I used to do Scratch, and I got banned on Scratch for drawing too much blood and gore, and then I was like, wait, I could draw blood and gore on YouTube. And so then I joined YouTube, and then oh well, on Scratch I had like 3,000 followers when I left, and I got kind of upset because I was like, God, this platform isn't. I miss the clout, you know. I'll be honest, I missed having clout on Scratch, but then now I'm back at 4K, which feels great. But um, I was posting on YouTube, and I had a lot of fun with it, but I didn't have a good editor, so doing stuff took a lot of time. And so then I would just do maps and stuff since I was doing maps for a little while just because they were the easiest thing for me to make because I still can't do fully nicely done animations like I could on Scratch just because I can't tween. But if I but what was I gonna say? I can make these spoofs, which is fun, and I can make maps and things like that. But I don't have a good editor, so maybe one day I can make good animations again, but not right now. However, I that doesn't really answer the question. I joined YouTube since I was banned on Scratch, and then I was like, oh, I can draw blood here, and I've been drawing blood ever since, I guess. I don't know. I just Scratch as a platform, it's not very good. It's very well, not like it's not good, but it's toxic. Like the kids on it are toxic. I was toxic too once. But yeah, I don't know. Just Scratch didn't really do it for me after I got banned since I mean, I didn't want to have to keep making accounts and all that stuff, them finding it, so I just went to YouTube. And it was hard for a little bit since I couldn't talk to a lot of my friends from Scratch since a lot of them didn't have other platforms. But about a year later, some of my closer ones were able to get Toy House and Discord, so it was nice. I could talk to people again. But yeah, I don't know. It was a hard transition leaving Scratch because I was there for a solid for like 5 years, and so it was really hard seeing 5 years worth of progress just like disappear. But honestly, I'm happy I went to YouTube since this place is definitely a lot better. And yeah, I don't know, my channel isn't growing as fast, but it gives me a better way to speak to my audience without being censored. That was a long ramble. I'm sorry. Let me go back to questions. Why is my style so perfect? Aw, thank you. My style is not perfect though. It's pretty inconsistent. I've been kind of happy with the way not right now, but since I don't really like this drawing that much, but I'm still gonna post it just because I spent time on it. But it's been kind of inconsistent recently, which is making me unhappy, but that just means my style's changing a little bit. And it's natural. I miss consistency though. For a while my style was super consistent, which was great. May I ask some questions about FNAF, like what's my favorite character and things like that? Yeah, you can. You can ask a few, just please not too many since I don't want to turn this into a FNAF stream. If I though sometimes I do play not play. Ugh, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted since I'm drawing and doing this. But sometimes I do streams where I play like knockoff FNAF games. So that would be a good time to ask those like when I do one of those streams, but you can ask a few right now. My favorite character is Funtime Foxy, though. So that's great. I don't know if that answers your favorite character question. There you go. But you can ask a few more. But let me see. I'll just answer a few real fast. My favorite character is Funtime Foxy. My favorite song is probably Join Us for a Bite because I'm a basic idiot who loves that song. Even though it's very overrated, I love it. And yeah, alright. Let's see. How Okay, you know what? Okay, there's no more questions. I'll just doodle until I see one. If anyone else has questions, feel free to shoot them. I'm happy to answer it since streams are the best way to reach me if you have any questions. You remember shipping Foxy and Chica? I was the hugest anti Foxy and Chica shipper. I was just obsessed with shipping Foxy and Mangle, and it was bad. It was like to the point where I would draw like I could probably find it somewhere, but I would watch like the FNAF movie and then draw Foxy and Chica ship, not Chica, Foxy and Mangle ship art, but not like the FNAF movie. Not like it's not like an actual movie, but it was made by someone on YouTube. I forgot their name, but it was like an animated FNAF movie thingy. Oh my god, I loved that. That was the shit. I loved it. Um, how do I find inspiration for all my maps? My brain. I have like not even exaggerating. You could ask my friends Aster, Danny, and Ender. I without even exaggerating, I have like 20 map ideas I still haven't used yet, and I spam them all about it. And I'm gonna definitely wait till I finish my current maps before posting them. But I have a lot of map ideas right now, which is great because it leaves my brain flow in, I guess. I don't know. I have some really good ones coming though. I just have to finish my other ones first. Wait. But yeah, how do I get my inspirations for my maps? But yeah, I don't really know how I get my inspirations for them. I guess I'll just sometimes when I'm sitting in class, so I have ADHD, so I don't always focus. So, a lot of the time while I'm in class, my brain will just get distracted and I'll just start thinking of other things, and some of the time it's maps, or if I'm like listening to a song, I'll be like, "Oh, this song kind of fits this character." So while my brain's distracted, or if I'm listening to a song, I'll just go, "Oh, hey, this matches this character," and then I'm like, "Wait, what's a way I can spice it up?" And then I'll think of, "Ooh, this would be good with a palette. Ooh, this would be good with a theme." So the other day, um, I was listening to TikTok, or not listening, I was watching TikTok, and I was listening to Luca TikToks, and then I was like, "Oh, Warrior Cat map," and then my friend Danny was like, "Tallstar and Jake." So then we got my Luca map, so that's great. Anyways, how do I add those furry characters on the screen while stream? I use OBS, so you can add layers when using OBS. Like you can for like streams and stuff. However, I can't layer stuff in my drawing program. But if you use the stream program OBS, it gives you multiple layers when it comes to streaming. Sorry, wait 1 sec. Let me just. Sorry. Okay, All right, there we go. Sorry, I was like, I had to perfect that line, and I didn't want to get distracted on it. So there we go. All right, not really perfect. I don't want to insult Pepsi right now, but you know what? No. Ew, Pepsi is gross. I hate Pepsi. But yeah, I'm more of a Diet Coke person myself, but yeah, definitely Coke over Pepsi because I don't mind actual Coke though. The the funniest is when people have debates about Coke and Diet Coke, because you always get the exact same answers every time you debate. Um People will go yeah. So people will go, Diet Coke isn't real sugar. But then you get the Diet Coke people that are like, well, Coke is too sweet. That's why I like Diet Coke more. And this debate will probably go on for thousands of years unless the earth explodes or global warming or whatever happens. But but I can just imagine like our grandkids just arguing about, "Oh, well, I think that Coca-Cola is better. No, Diet Coke is better." But sorry, I'm rambling and I'm losing my train of thought since I'm drawing. Give me a moment to get that back on. I can just see our grandkids arguing about whether Coke or Diet Coke is better for years. But the conclusion I think we can all have is that Coke is 10 times better than Pepsi. Whether it's Diet Coke or regular Coke, I think that just Coke products in general are much better than Pepsi. So like sorry, 1 second, just finishing these little shapes on the face. I like doing spots like this. Don't judge. Unless you feel inclined to, then you can judge if you want. Anyways, but yeah, whether it's Coke or Diet Coke, I think we can all agree that Coke products are better. Like Diet Coke's better than Diet Pepsi, and regular Coke is much better than Pepsi. Sorry, I went off on like a tangent there. Okay. Am I self-taught? When it comes to art, yes, I am self-taught. I've taken one art class in my life, but that was, or no, I've taken two, just like a school one that's mandatory. And I took one painting class a while ago since I was bored, but the painting class didn't really teach me any actual like art skills, just painting ones. So yes, I'm self-taught when it comes to art. So that's pretty epic. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Recommended editing program? I don't know. I can't really answer that question since I don't use a good editing program. I use Videoleap on my phone, and Videoleap is awful. I would never recommend that to anyone, and unfortunately, I have to use it since I have no way of downloading a better program. But I would absolutely, if you care about yourself, don't use Videoleap. That's where I'll leave it. If you want to keep some sort of sanity, you won't use Videoleap, or you'll pay for like the not the Premiere, like the version of it that's like better. I can't pay for it, but it only lets you use 2 layers, so I have to just save and re-upload like 20 different times just to tween something basic and use green screens and mess and destroys the quality, etc., etc. I'm not going to complain about it any longer because I'm getting bored complaining about it. I know, insane, me getting bored complaining about something, but anyways. Yeah, no, it's a bad program. I wouldn't recommend it. If you need help finding a good program, I'd ask someone with more experience with tweening and things like that. However, all I can say is don't use Videoleap unless you have to. Like, I have to use it because it's more of a last resort thing, because I can't find a better program. But yeah, there we go. That's my answer to that question. Ask someone who knows how to edit. Let me see more questions. What's my favorite map so far? Of it, my map, words. Hello. My favorite map that I made is Jesus of Suburbia, which in my opinion is very underrated. It has only, well, not only because it is a lot of views, but it has like 5,000 views, which in my opinion is, for a map, that's underrated. Especially since it has 116 different animators, so you know, I would definitely say check that one out if you're looking for a really good map. It's about 10 minutes long too, which is really cool. But yeah, oh crap, what did I do? Oh no. There we go. Hi, can you draw my profile? No, I will not be drawing your profile unless you ask for an art request in the location I asked, because I don't draw people that go, "Hey, can you draw me?" It pisses me off, quite frankly. Anyways, what's your animation program? I use Fire Alpaca. It's free. Ha 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 ha, help. No, Fire Alpaca is actually really good. I like Fire Alpaca. It makes me happy, so that's great. That is just spectacular. But yeah, yeah, I use Fire Alpaca. It's nice though. I don't mind. It's. I want to get Adobe one day, though, because it looks nice too. Sorry, one sec. Okay, art request. Does that cost money? No, art requests are free. That's why it's called a request and not a commission. If I was saying like art commissions, then it would cost money, but requests are free. You just need to join my Discord server. Okay, let me see. Let me keep scrolling. Hey, quiz is here. Editing program, already went over that. Is there something that inspired your art style? Nope. I just have been drawing for a while, and this is just the art style that stuck with me. There's no inspiration for it except for myself, I guess. Do people have, yeah, people do have art styles inspired by stuff. I don't know. I kind of just started drawing a while ago, and then this is what the art style that stuck with me, so that's how it went. Had it ever since. It's my art style now. I think my art style's pretty iconic. Like right now it's not super iconic since it keeps kind of shifting a bit, but yeah, no, it's I don't know. I don't really want my art style to keep shifting. I was kind of happy how it was like about a month ago, but you know, it's changing for the worse, and that's fine. It's evolving. Filter, Gaussian blur, make that a little larger. Anyways, OpenShot is free. I can't just like download stuff because I'm scared of viruses. I've gotten a virus before. This is a funny story. So about 2 years ago, I wanted to play like some sort of Power of 3 Warrior Cats game. And so I downloaded a sketchy Warrior Cats game on a creepy website. It was like a Hollyleaf game where you could be Hollyleaf in the Power of 3. And the website was beyond sketchy. Like, never trust a website that looks sketchy like that. But it ended up giving me a computer virus, and we had to get this dude to get the virus off my PC, so that was the last time I ever really downloaded something super sketchy. Use KinMaster if you want to pay for it. I do. It's like $4 each month. I'm a minor, so I have no way of paying for editing programs without asking my parents, and I don't want to like make them pay for my editing programs. I feel weird about asking. Okay. Let me see what else. How do you color in Fire Alpaca without the white dots showing? So what I do is I have anti-aliasing. That's how you say it. Okay, I was always confused on how to say it, but I have anti-aliasing off. However, if you don't feel like turning anti-aliasing off, what I would recommend is if in the paint bucket, I don't think you can see this on my screen. When you click on paint bucket, click on expand and then change it to like 2 pixels. And then you won't get those white dots. Just make sure you don't do everything in one layer, or else it's gonna mess up your drawing. Fire Alpaca's so easy to use, though. Once you get the hang of it, I really like Fire Alpaca. I don't need to pay for a program when I got this. Okay, sorry. I scrolled up so far to get to the questions and I got lost. What's my favorite warrior cat? I like Ashfur. I get a lot of crap for that one too. People get really upset at me because my favorite warrior cat is Ashfur, but you know what? I don't really care. I know he's not a good character. He is a terrible character, in fact. But oh my god, I love him so much because he's terrible. Like, I don't know. He's just, in my opinion, he's just so fun to draw. And I think he's like I said, he's a really bad character. However, he's like funny. I like when he's drawing him like edgy and stuff, and he makes a lot of. He just works when it comes to like fan content, if that makes sense. You know, like you could just make so much Ashfur content without it getting too old. There we go. First art request. Usually I draw this so much faster, but I was talking, so maybe I'll do the other ones like off stream and I'll just chat or just slowly start working on them. So, hey, but yeah, I love Ashfur. Honorable mentions are Hawkfrost, Sleek Whisker, like Snowfur. I used to like Thistleclaw before the whole Spotted Leaf thing. I used to really like Thistleclaw though. I like Leopard Star. And I like Holly Leaf, Ivy Pool, sometimes Squirrel Flight. But yeah. Let's see. What's his name again? Freddy. Villains are interesting, but your art style is really cute. Since I'm new here. Do you animate? I do animate. I haven't been animating much recently since I've been trying to grow my channel, and my spoofs are what gets me the most attention usually. And as sad as it is, I suppose I'm kind of a sellout, but you know. I don't know, not a sellout. I don't know. I just want to grow my channel so my actual animations get more attention. Which, you know, and honestly, I have a lot of fun making these spoofs. They don't feel very fulfilling, but I have lots of fun with them, and they make me kind of happy. So I'll continue to make them. But tomorrow, I have a surprise for you guys. You're gonna like this. So, I made a spoof that I voice acted myself. So that's awesome. I think. I hope. Crap, I forgot to accept all the requests on my Discord server to join for the art requests. I'm sorry, guys. I'm accepting them now, though, so you can put your refs in the channel. Well, uh-oh. Let's just refresh that page. How many people join my Discord server? Dang. Oh, whoa, we have 24 people here. That's wild. That's wild to me. So now I get like an average of 20 something people, I guess, now that I stream, but what was kind of wild to me is that like I used to only get like 8 people max on my streams, and now that I'm actually getting a lot more, I'm just like, whoa. I don't know. I'm just letting that sink in. Oops, let me post that in the finished. I keep forgetting to. I don't know how many of these I really want to make. I'm getting kind of bored. I don't know. I might... You know, I think I'm gonna take a little break from drawing these. I might just talk in the chat and leave my doodle of Freddy up. I'm just gonna quickly respond to my DMs. Hey, sorry for the wrong message. Sorry, okay, I got distracted for a second. I'm just checking all the things in my server. Oh my god, why can't people freaking read the thing? I'm gonna delete your ref if you don't send me like a social media to credit you on if I posted this thing. I'm gonna flat out say this again. It is so frustrating when people don't listen. Who is this? Who is that? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. For y'all who are yeah, for those of you asking me where to submit a request, if you didn't look at Quiz's message, Whatever, I don't really care anymore. For those of you who didn't for those of you who aren't looking at Quiz's message, you join the Discord server, and once accepted into the server, you can post your ref. Make sure to link a social, or else I'm gonna throw a little mini temper tantrum. Just kidding. No, I'm just gonna delete your ref if you didn't listen to it. Okay, yeah, thanks. Sometimes I just need to take like little mini breaks. Since I get distracted easily. Has anyone seen the complete Do You Love Me map or Poor George? I've seen part of Do You Love Me, but I haven't watched Poor George. I don't know, sometimes I watch complete maps, but I don't really watch a lot of them. I used to watch like every complete map known to mankind, like, but I kind of just I've been kind of on a little bit of a map break, I guess. I don't know. Complete maps, they're cool looking, but they don't really catch my attention that much unless they're like a song that I like or a theme that I really like, you know, or if I'm in the map. I'll watch a complete map if I'm in a map, or if it's a map that I've wanted to watch for a while. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say, but yeah. Oh yeah, I used to watch tons of maps though. Just recently I've been kind of bored of them. I just sent my ref on the channel. Please don't comment on the stream if you've sent your ref. I see it and get the notification. You know. To be honest, I only think I'm gonna do like 10 of these, which sucks because I've gotten a lot of requests, but it's okay. Do I make PMVs? Oh boy, do I make PMVs. I do a lot. I want to send you my favorite PMV. My favorite map that isn't mine. I'll tell you that in a second. I'm just gonna post a PMV. I made a decent, not that long ago actually. I made it how long ago? Wow, I really did make it a while ago. I made it a month ago. Wow, that's insane. Here we go. Here, I'll post that in here. There we go, this map. I really like, not map, I mean this PMV. I really like this one that I posted into the chat. But let's see. What's my favorite map that isn't mine? I used to really like let me see, what's his username now? Chatisms, or however you pronounce it. I used to really like all the Star Bomb maps he made, and like the spoof maps and things like that. I used to really like what's it called? I'm trying to think. What was it? Oh, I used to really like a girl like her map. I used to love that one a lot. Random, but am I the only one who could draw all day and not get bored? It depends. I can draw all day with I just think draw all day. I can do that too. But no, I can draw all day without getting bored. The issue is that the only thing that I can't do is draw all day without getting a headache, since I get headaches pretty easily when I like, not pretty easily, but after I've been drawing for like a few hours, I start to get like mini headaches, and then it gets to the point where like I can't draw without listening to music or without listening to like a podcast or something like that. Weird thing that I do. I listen to those My Story animated videos while I draw. I know, but yeah. Yeah, I listen to lots of My Story animated videos while drawing, and I could draw all day as long as I don't get a headache. However, if I draw all day, by the end of the day, I'm like really burnt out. And especially now that I'm in high school, I've been getting some extra homework and things like that. Um, so I've been having to read a lot. I've not like a lot, but I've been having to read. So right now I'm reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and the book itself, it's mediocre. It's a fine book. It's kind of old though, so a lot of the quotes and stuff, they're kind of like cryptic, I guess. Not like cryptic, but they use lots of like metaphors and things like that, so it's kind of hard to understand like everything unless you really look into it. So reading the book kind of takes a while because he wants us to also take notes on each of the um yeah, my teacher wants us to take notes on like a lot of the things, plus the chapters are pretty long and I have to read like 5 chapters a week, which isn't terrible. But when it comes to me getting to draw, what I like to do is I like to read all those chapters the day before it's due, which, isn't great. But I end up having to read like, I don't know, 50 pages, and the words are tiny and smushed. And yeah, you had to, Raspberry, yeah, you had to read it this summer, so yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how it's like smushed and hard to read, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I read 5 chapters of that in like one sitting because I just have to get it done. And then I'll just read through it and take like little mini notes and then look up a summary to kind of help me out on the things. But yeah, then Raspberry, or however I pronounce your name, you know exactly what I mean. But yeah, but yep, I'm definitely like, you know, I read fast. Yeah, yeah, I know, I read fast too. The issue is when it comes to this book, I can't really read as fast as I'd like to because I need to take notes of all the information that I'm seeing, which isn't an issue, but if I'm just sitting there and trying to get it done in one sitting because I forgot to do it during the week, it sucks just because I'm tired, I'm taking notes and trying to get something done. When I try to get done a week's worth of reading in like one sitting, pretty much. And I'm in honors English, so I guess that's like AP English, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really know how APs and things like that works. But for English, we have like regular English and English honors. Honors is like, I guess, gifted. I don't know. So it's like the second level of English. So they give us a lot of reading. I used to just be in like normal English, but this year I switched into the higher one. I'm just like tired because he gives us so much more you know, pages to read. I don't love reading. I used to like reading, and if I'm reading a book that I'm really interested in, like I used to love Warriors, Survivors, Wings of Fire. I can't really read those anymore because now they kind of bore me, but I get bored of them. But wait, yeah, I don't know. I get bored very easily now when it comes to reading. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so recently I read a book called Never Fall Down by something McCormick. I don't remember their name. However, the book itself was all right. It wasn't a great book. It caught my words. Hello. It caught my attention though. I might have to go in a bit because my mom's coming home soon. But But yeah, so the book itself was all right. It was decent, but it caught my attention, so that was good. I'd recommend it if you have to read a serious book that like isn't Warriors. Never Fall Down. That's a good one. Mint Leaves. Ooh, that's a cool name. If you wanted to, you can even do Miintleeves, like mint leaves, both two eyes. I don't know. I like that. You just like light green. Um, why don't you do like LLLIIGHT green or something? I don't know. That sounds, eh, you know. I could free write. Yeah, I wish I could free write in my class. However, I kind of wish I could free write, but then I don't know what I would write about because it's not like I'm gonna write about battle cats in my English class. But right now I'm writing lots of argumentative essays, and I don't mind because I'm decent at them, but I don't really want to do them right now. I want a forest themed name that keeps Rue, but I've changed my name so many times. Why don't you do like Wild Rue? Like, here, I'll put it into the chat. Like Wild Rue, I don't know. Oh, I need to change my. Start getting a new channel, but I want to keep Swift in it. Do I play Deltarune? No. Is that the Sans game? Is that wait? No, that's Undertale, not Sans game. Yeah, I mean, wait, are Undertale and Deltarune are like the same? I'm gonna explain the what I know about Deltarune slash Undertale. I know it's the Sans game, and I know it has that like cat thing, and there's the flower one, and the kid with the sweater, and then there's the tall Sans, the tall I'm trying to think. He's like the tall blue Sans or like the red Sans. I think red. Um, yeah, I think he's red. There's normal Sans and then there's tall Sans, and they're they're skeletons, and you fight them by clicking the buttons, and that's basically all I know about Deltarune, unless that's the same thing as Undertale, right? Oh, papyrus, papyrus, papyrus. That's Tall Sans' name. Someone teach me how to pronounce it. You're all bullying me for calling him Tall Sans. I don't know his name. Is it papyrus or papyrus or papyrus? Papyrus. Deltarune is a different universe but keeps some of the same characters. Are Sans and Papyrus in it? But different stories. Papyrus. Papyrus! Oh, okay, I was close. I said papyrus. I don't know, I didn't know how to pronounce it. Um, you guys are all like, just typing in papyrus, but I thought it said papyrus. I think I'm just gonna keep calling him Tall Sans. I think Tall Sans is a better name than Papyrus. Ugh. Who names their kid Papyrus? Who names their kid Sans? But even worse, who wakes up and goes, I'm gonna name my kid Papyrus? Why did I make the voice sound like this? I don't know. God, can someone I don't know how to like I don't know this timestamp right now. Can someone write down this timestamp or just like go back, screen record this part of the screen with me explaining Undertale and then send it to me? I really want to see what it like how badly I was butchering the name. If someone can do that for me, I can I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Just please. If someone's willing to do that, you know what? Yeah, if someone could do that for me, I'd be happy to sketch your character or something. I just want to keep that audio since I want to know what it sounds like. You can just like DM it to me or post it on YouTube and comment it on one of my videos so I can see it. I don't know. Just let me know and I'll sketch you something. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Um, I should probably end this soon, since my mom's probably gonna be back in the next few minutes. But if someone ends up cutting the Sans and Papyrus part of the stream, please let me know. Starting off like where I start explaining where Deltarune's coming from. I don't know, maybe I'll animate it or see if someone else wants to, or do something fun with it. I don't know. If you can send it to me and you can either like, if you don't have Discord, you can like post it and then comment it on one of my videos, or send it to me on Discord. I would honestly really appreciate it. And I'd be happy to sketch your character if you want me to. So, on that note, I will be heading out. Bye bye.